Hey guys, here is a little step-by-step video for subtracting with decimals. It's nice on these problems because they've already set up the numbers on top of each other so that the decimals line up. We really just have to subtract at this point. So I just wanted to kind of pick one of the problems to go over that has some borrowing as well, because that seems to be sometimes something we forget about. All right, so I'm going to go down to number 7, which I know seems crazy, but there's a reason, right? So we have a 5 minus 7. If I have 5, I cannot take away 7. All right, so I need to borrow from the neighbor. Unfortunately, that's a 0. So if he is 0, can I borrow anything? No, I cannot. So he has to borrow from his neighbor, right? So this 6 here is going to become a 5, and then this 0 will become a 10. All right. Now, if that's 10, I still can't subtract 5 minus 7, but I can borrow from that 10. Okay, so that 10 is going to become a 9. All right. And then this 5, we borrowed 10, so that 5 is going to become a 15. All right, so now I can do 15 minus 7 will give me 8. 9 minus 2 will give me 7. 5 minus 0 will give me 5. And I bring my decimal straight down. 0 minus 0 is 0. So I have 0 and 578 thousandths. So if I want to go and check that problem, I go down to number 7, and I have 0 and 578 thousandths. Okay. All right, so I hope that helps. This page is set up really nicely for you guys, but just remember you have to borrow on some of these problems. If you have a number that you're subtracting something that's greater than that number, you cannot do it unless you borrow. And you can't borrow from a 0, so you'd have to borrow from the neighbor next to him as well. All right, use that one as a guide because there's a lot of borrowing and a lot of good examples in on that problem. All right, have a great day. Talk to you soon.